Alright guys, I bet you are excited for your vacation in Calabria in the south of Italy. We are staying here 10 days and I will take you with us on the, trip all around here. We will visit different beaches, we will visit different towns. We are also doing a boat day, so I will try to show you the best of it. I will divide this travel vlog into two pieces. This is the part 1, so make sure you subscribe for the upcoming part 2. We are staying at Santa Domenica in this very old, rustic place. It's very authentic. It's owned by an Italian family and it's also budget friendly, I would say. We have one room with a fridge, with breakfast included every day. There is also AC. There is also a pool at the property. You get this nice view on the ocean over the terrace, which we love every day, by the breakfast, looking just down on the ocean. It's very peaceful. You get palm trees all around, you get lemon trees all around, and you get cats all around running also and playing. We actually flew from Nuremberg, Germany to Lamezia, where we rented our car for 10 days and we drove 1 hour south, to Santa Domenica. In this travel vlog we will explore Tropea area, Tropea town, the church, this little town called Pizzo and Scilla. There is also a lost city Zungri, which is dated back to the 6th century, which we are also going to visit. So there is lots of stuff coming up. If you have any questions, feel free to drop your comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and have fun watching. Alright, so the day 1 is officially starting. We slept pretty good. Even there was at 2 a.m. I feel like some fireworks. And then in the morning the rooster was waking us up. Such a cool experience. We are here on this, farm property. It's very big. You get to see the sea over there and it's really very cool. Today is very hot already, even it's 9 a.m. So we are going to drive to the first spot, which is supposed to be the best beach here maybe around, or one of most best beaches around. And this is the area Zambrone. So you're supposed to walk there, you have to maybe climb there a little bit. Let's see what's coming up. We are going to park by the train station in Zambrone, where you have to park on the blue line and pay per hour, and then you will see these little signs to go through this forest, and you will just follow this path, which will get you to the amazing view like this. Look at this, guys. This was so beautiful. We enjoyed this view so much. The water is literally crystal clear, and boats there were also chilling at the coast. So we were climbing this path down there. I was taking some pictures. You have to jump through over these rocks, which I would recommend to not to do with the kids. I saw some people with the kids there, but I would say this is very hard to cross and I would say it's dangerous. We were enjoying the water, we were doing some morning yoga, and I am going to jump right away to explore what's in the water, if we can see some fish, so I will show you that. If you go more further, there is even less people, and I was just exploring around. The water was very nice, it was refreshing, and yeah, look at it, I loved it. I'm I'm literally in love with this beach. I have never ever seen so many fish, like just, you know, so close to the coast and to the other people. It was so great, and I finally figured it out how I should use my GoPro. So I was just holding it in a hand, which is better than to put it over on this mask, which I have also here. And I actually used it last year in Croatia, and it wasn't working that much. You can definitely check out also my Croatian travel vlogs and travel vlogs from Sardinia and stuff like that. I will leave it in the description below, and we will just enjoy here the whole day. It's just so peaceful to listen to the waves behind me. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love to snorkel. So this beach is actually perfect for snorkeling. We are off to dinner. We are heading to Tropea very spontaneously. So let's see what we can find there. I feel like we are just going to walk around and see, yeah, what's around. We were all the time coming to the town with the car, and we actually always found some parking on the white line, you know, very close to the very city center, so you can like literally drive around and check yourself. You will find in the historical city lots of restaurants. We will try of course some food. We were grabbing some ice cream because we needed some refreshment. Tropea is known for its clifftop historic center, and you know, also priced red onions, which we will also try today. We were coming to the center like right before the sunset, which is the best time, I feel like. Even we didn't know where these streets will take us. We were so lucky that we headed just to the terrace where you can see the sunset and you can see the church. So I will show you that right away. We were just, you know, going through these little streets and actually looking for a restaurant where we can eat tonight. We are getting very close to this observation spot where you can watch the old church or the volcano Stromboli. Look at this. This was just so peaceful. Everyone is taking pictures there. I would recommend really to enjoy this place during sunsets, as this is very magical. There are also stairs, so you can easily get down on the beach and enjoy also sunset, you know, on the beach, which we are actually going to do in the next days. And I will also show you a little later the best restaurant, in my opinion, on the beach, where you can get amazing food and also watch the beautiful sunset. The city is not big at all. You can literally walk through the all streets in one night or one evening. You might be a little overwhelmed and you might not know where you should go eat. So we were also always, you know, looking for Google reviews, for example. But I feel like lots of restaurants has very bad reviews. We had actually a recommendation from our friend from Germany, so we went to this restaurant. It was between these houses, and we got this famous red onion with a cheese over it. It was delicious. This was so good, you know, the Italian bread and oils and white wine, like it was good. I got some pasta with the red prawns and with the like creamy sauce. Sebastian got also pasta but with the tuna, and yeah, it was good. The food was very good. The service was a little slow, but I feel like that's everywhere in Italy like that. We were actually hungry because I feel like it was already like 10 p.m. And after dinner we were walking a little bit more around the town. Here was playing music and we found this church which looked pretty nice with the lights on. Look at this. I'm not sure if you heard about this, but the legend suggests that the town of Tropea was founded by Hercules when returning from his labors, which is pretty funny. I used to always love Hercules. We also wanted to try arancini, which are Italian rice balls that are stuffed, coated with the breadcrumbs and deep fried. They are actually a staple of Sicilian cuisine. We actually got this Nutella flavor, so it was stuffed with Nutella. This is it, and this wasn't it at all, guys. that wasn't good. That is like literally no-go. Maybe this place where we bought it wasn't good. I have no idea. The day 2 officially started. We just arrived to the beach Riaci, which is from us like 6 minutes by car, and it looks absolutely stunning. The access to get here is very easy. You have like lots of parking spots here. So the first parking we was told was 8 euros, so we drove a little bit further just like till the end, and that one was 5 euros per day. Or you can actually buy parking for the whole day for 15 euros, and you have also beds and umbrella within it. We will just find our spot for today, and I will go see what's in the water, if we can see some nice fish again like yesterday. For some reason was this beach our favorite, so we actually came back a few times. We always had this same spot right there by the rocky mountain, which wasn't clever at first because you might watch out for the rocks falling down. Well, I didn't see any, but it might happen, so the next days we were actually keeping our distance. The water was beautiful. I will jump right away in the water and show you what I saw. The access to the beach was very convenient. They had 2 huge parking spots, and you can get the beds if you want. If you don't want, there are special areas for people, you know, with the blankets. And yeah, we enjoyed this beach very much. The other day were also huge waves, which I will show you later on, and we had also so much fun in those. Alright, so this beach is also snorkeling approved by me. I saw lots of beautiful fish. I was just literally swimming with them all around. I swam all around this coast, just this little part, all the way back there in this cave, and it was beautiful. Fish was eating on the stone, on the grass there. And I was a little bit scared when I got to the cave because I was alone there. The water was a little bit pulling me in the cave, and I'm always scared if it's a little bit like dark, that there are some, you know, some sea creatures or sharks or whatever. So I was literally backing up and swimming back. If you go literally behind this rock, behind this mountain, coast, whatever it is, you jump over a few rocks, and you are also at another beach, which there is like less people. There is almost no one right now, and what I'm already regretting, that I forgot my water shoes. They are literally sitting at home, and I am burning here my feet because at these beaches you get like these little rocks, and at this one is there also like bigger rocks, and the sand is, you know, hot. So if you are walking around without the shoes, my feet are literally burning. They are red from the bottom. We just got back. I got showered. I look a little crazy, but it's still so hot. Even it's June, it's very warm here, and even the sea temperature, I feel like today was even warmer as yesterday. Yesterday I would say it was a little chilly, but today it was okay. The water is warm. So southern Italy has very warm waters, I would say. The plan for tonight is just to have some dinner here, so I'm going to make some salad because we stopped actually on the way from the beach in the grocery store. We got lots of stuff here for the next days. We got some wine, some beer, some salad and all that stuff, so we are just going to enjoy the sunset here on the terrace because it's so beautiful. Actually our 2 neighbors left home today it. And I have actually update on the boat because we actually asked at our property if they have some possibility to rent a boat, and obviously I think they are like cooperating with someone. So for the whole day through our property we can take the boat for 130 euros plus gas. I can leave the links in the description. Day 3 has officially started and we are heading to Tropea Beach, which is exciting. I am curious how is it going to be there, so I'm going to show you, where we can park, the beach and maybe the cave. I hope I can like swim all around to the cave, and let's see if we are going to climb on the top of the castle or church. I'm actually not sure right now what is it, but I will tell you that later. Excited about that? Let's just go. Driving to the beach, you can already see the beautiful view on the church, and you see many parking lots on the blue line, which can get very expensive because you pay per hour. I feel like 2 or 3 euros, and if you are staying the whole day and also evening, you are just, spending so much on parking. So we found this parking on the southern part from the church for 10 euros per day. You got to see there also some animals, and yeah, here it is. On this side from the church you can park. I feel like lots of people want to go to the north part, on the beach north from the church. That beach is a little bit smaller and more crowded, I feel like, so that's why I chose this beach. And I also thought from this side we can swim better to this cave, so let's see, I will show you it right away. The water was also very nice, clean, even this is in the city. And you can see this red fence because there are actually really rocks falling down. I didn't see any falling, but I saw some on the ground. And through this little cave I will jump here in the water and I will swim to the cave. The water was pretty wild, but I was lucky no one was literally there. The other days I saw there so many people from the boat. So this is it. This reminds me so much of Sardinia, where we also rented a boat and went to these caves because there is so many caves just accessible from a boat, so you can definitely check out this vlog too. Then also we decided to go check out the church before the highest temperature hit the day. The walk up is really easy, nothing bad. You climb a few stairs, so this isn't hike at all. And I love the view on the buildings at the coast. It's just so impressive, so amazing how they build it, and I hope this will last for some time because Italy is very old. They don't renovate very much. Calabria is the poorest, from the Italy, so you gotta, also appreciate some stuff what you can see right now there. The history of the church is uncertain. It seems to be dated back to early Middle Ages, around 11th century. Little of the original structure remains due to the devastating earthquakes of 1783 and 1905. Santa Maria dell'Isola has become one of Calabria's most internationally recognized symbols, and I feel like this is very worth it to visit. To go up and visit the church is for free, but if you wanna see the gardens, which I would also recommend because you get their beautiful view on the ocean and on the buildings, even better, you have to pay admission, but it's like 3 or 4 euros. I cannot remember right now, but something like that, 3 or 4 euros per person. And we were also just relaxing there in the shade. You get benches there, you can read there a book even, you can watch the boats driving around, so definitely worth to do that. This beach is actually family friendly but very touristy, so I think we are just going to stay here 1, maximum 2 days because we liked more like nature and beaches without people. Who doesn't like that? But like June or September, I feel like are the best month to come here. Even I was worried about the water temperature because it's just June, it's warm, it's totally fine. You also get some beach bars on the beach, and I saw that's very nice to watch sunset here. Also from the beach bars, you can get there some food, some pizza, and yeah, stuff like that. We decided to stay at the beach the whole day. We even showered there by the beach club, and you could see like people getting drinks. Everyone was drinking Aperol. We were walking along the beach. It was just wow, it was so calming. The waves were so strong, so loud. And we found this restaurant, Little Charlie, which was the best thing ever what we could actually do. It was spontaneous because I actually wanted to eat something else, but that place was closed. And this place was amazing to watch the sunset, and they had amazing food. I got some seafood, and it was so fresh. It was also a lot. I got some mussels, some salmon, some octopus salad, squid, and yeah, Sebastian got this traditional pasta. And we stayed there so long. It was so beautiful even after the sun was gone. Day 4 is starting a little bit cloudy, so we decided to actually come back and grab our sneakers. And yeah, so it's like 10 a.m. so we are not going to drive right away to the beach because it's also like windy, and it's actually perfect weather maybe for like little hike or like explore. There is this city like Lost City or City of Gold, so we wanna check this out, and then I guess we will see if the weather will be better in the afternoon so we can go also to the beach. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's go. I feel like we drove about half an hour to get to Zungri, even it's just like 16 kilometers. The roads are very curvy, up and down and up and down, but this is actually fun. But you get lots of holes in the roads because they are old and no one repairs them, so you drive literally slalom there. It's pretty exhausting, but the roads are also very small. This is how it is in Calabria or in Italy. And then we just found this little church which was very nice, and we were walking around the streets, and you will see everywhere lots of painting on the doors, on the walls. You will see lots of ceramic on the walls, and this is very pretty. It was so cute to walk around these streets. There was literally no one in the streets. We saw maybe 3 people walking there. There was also some tourists, and we were all heading to this museum where you can find out about the history. You see their exposition and lots of stuff. You pay, I feel like 4 or 5 euros per person. It's not expensive at all. And then you have also access to these caves. Rocky village, which is unique in the region, settled on the Porto Mount a few kilometers far from the touristic Tropea, facing the valley that goes down to the Turkish Sea of the coast of the Ghats. It is known as the Stone Town because it's made up of tunnels and caves carved into the rocks among natural streams. Its origins are not sure. Probably they date back to the Byzantine era. In fact, Zungri is also called Spariatis Caves. The village covers an area of 3,000 square meters, and it has 500 caves in the rock of a crag, which faces the valley where the Malopera stream passed through, and probably for this reason they chose that place to live. In fact, the people were able to create with a great skill the connecting canals between tanks and gutter, making sure that the rainwater went directly into a specific compartment of the cave. The caves inside are divided in different ways. Someone had only one space, others with more room spread it at the same level or two ones. They are along on a stairway carved also in the rock among the different levels of the village in order to reach the several caves. Inside you can see some niches in the rock which were used as pantries and storage closets. It's not known until when this village has been inhabited, but it's sure it was a refuge during the bombs of the last World War. On the top of the hill is also this beautiful restaurant. I was in love with this like a cave design. It would be so beautiful to celebrate a wedding there, as we are actually in the preparation of wedding right now. I was just thinking about it. It had beautiful views on the landscape. We just got there some coffee and we got a little bit of rest, and then we were heading back to the car. We saw more streets, more pictures, more art, and we also stopped at this little store with lots of souvenirs, and they had also these Italian products. So we tried some and it was very yummy. I got some tomatoes with some other stuff in it. I have no idea what was there, some almonds, and it was very good. It's 12:30. We are going to head to the beach Grotticelle, I think. Grotticello. It's supposed to be also very beautiful. I'm excited to jump into the water. I feel like there was not much parking spot at this beach. You definitely have to pay on the blue line. We were actually lucky because I feel like there were like 4 parking spots on the white line, which we got because this day was actually very cloudy and there wasn't much people. But I feel like I don't know where you can park afterwards if the parking spot is full. I feel like somewhere on the top of the hill. I have no idea. So yeah, you get there also facilities, you get there some restaurants. The day was very cloudy, so it was also raining a little bit. This is the famous Capo Vaticano, which we will visit also on our boat day, and on the top over there you have also this terrace where you can see the coast, pretty nice. So I went to the water and swam a little bit with some fish. As you can see, also the water is a little bit dirty with this grass, and yeah, because the weather wasn't nice, so everything was like flying around, so I feel like that's why. But otherwise, actually, Capo Vaticano is pretty famous for snorkeling, and yeah, so we saw there actually also the other day lots of jellyfish and stuff like that. It's like 4:30 p.m. right now. It's very windy. I hope you can hear me. And the weather is getting better. But it was even like raining a little bit, slightly. And yeah, it was very cloudy. And here in the water you have these sea, I'm not sure how is it called actually, this seagrass, whatever. And it's also like going on the beach, so on the coast you have the grass. I don't like it actually. I feel like it's terrifying if I swim around. Like I'm always expecting there to be some creature, whatever. So we decided to leave the beach earlier. We will get shower. I need to wash my hair, and we are going to go again to Tropea Town. So hopefully we can see more from these beautiful old streets and stuff like that. Alright, we are ready to drive to Pizza, which is 40 minutes away from us. I'm loving the rooster like singing behind me. We will see the little town and much more. I decided to cut this vlog right here because we are in the middle of our trip and I feel like there is still a lot to come, so I don't want to put this in one video. Make sure you subscribe for the upcoming video and for vlogs like this. If you have any questions, definitely comment below. I will try to answer everything you need. Hit the thumbs up, share the video with your friends and family, and I guess I will see you in the part 2. Bye bye.